I'm Wisely, and if you have no idea what Why My Main is Sick or 5 Minute Main are, here's a breakdown. I'm talking to top players, frame nerds, and other reps for each character, looking to answer one question. Why is your main so cool? Now this gets broken down further. What gets you hyped to play your character of choice? What are you looking for? What's some meta theory? Maybe not a full How to Play 101 college course, but with some basics, you get the general gist. It's not going to teach you to play, but it definitely will show you what to look for. 5 Minute Main makes that even simpler. Where Why My Main is Sick is usually over an hour, 5 Minute Main are the highlights of each conversation. A chance to learn from the best in the world for each character, and they're all ecstatic to show their stuff.
I am Kyle Switch Carlin. I'm from New Jersey, and I've been playing Wolf since November 2015, and now I'm the best one.
Okay, so my name's Ivan. Tag is Ivane. I started in right before like 3.5 dropped is when I started with like the Elk Grove squad. I was originally a dual main, a Wolf Marth, and I didn't know who I wanted to main. And in 3.5, I learned how to Waveland Blaster.
And that just sold you.
And I started winning games. I started winning a lot. And I was like, I'll just main Marth and Melee, play Wolf and PM. That's how I got to where I am today.
It's just it's mostly the combos. Like it's just like everything combos into everything.
Yep.
And then everything combos into side B. And it's like being able to carry a character across the stage, up and down and around, and then ending the combo in the magnifying glass is just something that like no other character can really do. And that's why I play Wolf for sure, 100%.
There you go.
Yeah. But yeah, like just getting like a weird conversion. I had like once you get like forward tilt flash, you feel like it shouldn't work, but it did.
Does that
and
work?
It just feels great.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uncertain DI.
All right.
Yeah. Back air flash is bold every time because like you're leaning into them and they're traveling directly away from you. So you kind of have to understand whether or not you're moving at the same speed, and then you have 19 frames before Wolf takes off and 22 before he arrives at the end of side B.
Really?
So
okay.
it's a lot of like, oh, will I get there when they're there and all that.
So
it's
you're
very
doing like
hard
some
to
trigonometry to figure that one out.
That's why I always say like crazy side Bs like that is like the fastest trigonometry problem you've ever done in your head immediately in like 10 frames.
So kids, go play Wolf. You'll get better at math, and I'll become engineers or something.
That's definitely how that works, 100%.
Yep. All right. Well, while this is happening, speaking of Wake Up Shine Grab, this was a question from Reddit from Emu Killer. What advanced technique or part of your character's toolset do you currently not utilize enough? And this is for both of you.
Right. Ivan, you wanna?
I think one of the things No Wolf does enough is Weak Fair. Weak Fair just leads into like a lot of like combo setups, and I think it has like a lot of like weird potential in the punish game that I just feel like is really unexplored.
Yeah, definitely.
And there's some other stuff with like ledge options. Like you could like side B from the ledge onto a platform and edge cancel, and like Hax Blaster. So like there's a lot of options you can do from the ledge.
That makes sense.
They're like are not utilized.
I wanted to ask about this because then I noticed it a lot after I saw it the first time. I started noticing it way more. Does the gun have a hitbox?
Yes.
Yeah, sure does.
It has a bayonet.
Sure
Okay.
does.
Is bayonet what you guys call it then?
Yeah.
That's what it's referred to as.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can pause.
Well, I mean, he can't like zoom in the camera, but you can kind of see there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can definitely see there.
So you hit him and then he flew over here. Does that lead into any like true combos? I believe you get a fair off here.
Bayonet's really weird.
It's just a weird move in general.
It's a really weird move. It just beats out some things sometimes. I've never thought about like using it as a combo move.
Okay.
I just feel like it's a little too weird.
Yeah.
I kind of treat it as there's no bayonet, and when it hits, it's like, oh, I gotta I got lucky, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
yeah.
fair
It's a
enough.
really weird hitbox that I like don't agree with it being there at like whatsoever. It's definitely the dumbest thing that
It's
the
just-
character has like hitbox wise.
What is one thing you want to say?
One thing that a lot of people don't know about, but it's kind of busted, is the chilling glide. Not a lot of people know about
Oh
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is that
yeah,
the
yeah.
is that the like the weird like when you shine and your momentum shifts when you're doing it?
Okay, so when you're in tumble and you shine at a tumble, you kind of glide.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yep.
So it really helps your recovery. If you're recovering from like the top corner of the stages, you could glide, and your recovery gets way better.
Hmm.
And that's like the one thing that a lot of people don't know about.
Yeah, that shit is mega broken. It like his up B doesn't go as far as Fox's, but if you
His
recover from
momentum
the
is busted.
corner, yeah, if you recover from the corner, you're coming back from farther than Fox is every time because of his drift and his momentum.